Hello everyone, and now we begin with episode 10 of the second round of fight cards. In our first fight of the episode, we see Riptide and Jackpot. Riptide unfortunately losing to Endgame in their first fight, and Jackpot beating Deadlift very dominantly in their first fight. So if Riptide wants to win this fight and not go to the Desperado, will have a chance to go to the Desperado, they need to get under Jackpot and control this fight and use that reliability of Jackpot's to their advantage. But if Jackpot can get under, they can land some nasty shots. But we'll have to see who can win this fight, and if Riptide will go to the Desperado or not. Let's find out down in the pits. Let's head over there right now. 3, 2, 1, let the battle begin. Riptide getting under Jackpot first, and getting under him again. They're already getting under Jackpot. This is a great shot for Riptide. But now Jackpot counters and goes under Riptide. And it's a very good shot. That is not good for Riptide, because Riptide has, in some ways, has worse reliability than Jackpot. It's a very back and forth fight so far, and Riptide gets under, but they let Jackpot self-right. That was not a good idea. And they got him again, try to ram him, and it kind of works, breaking off both of those somewhat stabilizers. I don't know exactly what those are of Jackpots. And this fight is over. What a back and forth fight. Riptide at the start of this fight got under, pinned Jackpot against the wall, but Jackpot had to answer back and really went to work, letting a very great shot to Riptide. But even though Riptide broke off two of those forks on top of Jackpot, didn't really matter, because in the end, Jackpot won this fight. Next, we have Lucky taking on Flipjob. Flipjob losing to Four-Face in their first fight, and Lucky beating Slammo in their first fight. And so Lucky needs to win this fight so they can go 2-0, which would be a great spot for them. But if Flipjob does not want another Desperado, they need to win this fight. So for Flipjob, it's basically do or die. And for Lucky, if they win this fight, they will basically be guaranteed to have a chance in the postseason. So a lot's at stake here, but only one bot can come out on top. Let's find out who it is down in the pits. Let's head over there right now. 3, 2, 1, let the bot battle begin. A stalemate to start out, but now Flipjob gets under Lucky and gets under the side and lands a great couple flips there. And almost get out of the arena now. Lucky's almost out of the arena. And now Flipjob, Flipper breaks. Lucky's almost out of the arena. Lucky's trying to get back in, but they can't. A very good performance by Flipjob. Flipjob immediately got under Lucky, really took control of this fight, almost got Lucky out of the arena with that flip, but eventually that flipper broke off a Flipjob, but it didn't matter because Lucky did the rest himself, and Flipjob took home the win. Up next, we see Four-Face and Minotaur, two pair of 1-0 machines. Four-Face beat Flipjob in their last fight, and Minotaur very dominantly won against Switchback. So this is a very different fight for Minotaur because they're playing any of the four bots of four-face that all have ground game, and most of any of them can beat Minotaur, but the ones that Minotaur might have a chance against are anger and maybe fear and maybe somewhat happy. Well, they have a chance against all of them mostly. But this will be a very interesting fight to see which one Four-Face chooses, and if Minotaur can come out on top, or Four-Face will get this win. Let's find out down in the pits. Let's head over there right now. 3, 2, 1, let the battle begin. It looks like Four-Face chose Sadness for this matchup, and Sadness already getting under Minotaur very easily, doing a great job so far, landing a flip after flip, and there goes a big flip, and another great shots by Sadness as they keep flipping Minotaur, and part of the spinner of Minotaur is now broken off. Those flips are starting to come into effect on Minotaur, and Sadness continuing to land flips and continuing to get under Minotaur over and over again, and Minotaur can't do anything. And another flip by Sadness, and another, and this fight's over.
Knockout.
Minotaur had no chance. Sadness landed multiple back-to-back flips. Very good choice by Four-Face to choose Sadness, because they continually got under Minotaur, because Minotaur has none of that ground game, and Sadness just kept going to work. And in the end, they took home the win against a very tough Minotaur bot. Good job by Sadness and Four-Face. Now we see Roadkill and Tantrum. Tantrum lost to Kraken, unfortunately, in their last fight. They were very dominant, but then they just, their liability of the top of Tantrum could not hold, which was very unfortunate for them. And Roadkill ended up beating Nemesis, the Ballistics Test Robotics mascot, in the main event in their first fight. And so both of these bots have different strengths and weaknesses. Roadkill design really is paying off so far, and for Tantrum, that new design is not so much paying off because that new reliability issue they have, where that top can easily come off. We'll have to see who can win this fight down in the pits. Let's go head there, over there right now. 3, 2, 1, let the bot battle begin. Tantrum getting under, but Roadkill goes under, and the fight's over.
Knockout.
Roadkill got under basically immediately, landed there a flip, and then ended the fight. Now we see Uppercut and Titanic. Uppercut beat Tracer in their last matchup, and Titanic lost to Blacksmith in their last matchup. So both of these machines are sitting at 2 wins on their career, which means that whoever wins this fight will get their 3rd career win. And so for Uppercut, if they win this fight, they'll have at least a chance to make it to the postseason. As for Titanic, they want to avoid getting to the Desperado, because they could easily be one of the bottom seeds, which if they're the 12th seed, then that would not be good for them, because they could easily be scrapped, which they do not want that. So if they can win this fight, this will be perfect for Titanic. But let's find out who wins this fight down in the pits. Let's head over there right now. 3, 2, 1, let the bot battle begin. Uppercut lands the first shot. And lands another one. And there goes the entire fork system of Titanic. Now they're defenseless. There goes the fork of Uppercut. And Uppercut really is playing with Titanic now because Titanic can't do anything. And Titanic cannot self-fight either. And this fight is over. Titanic stood no chance in this fight. Uppercut immediately got under and broke off the fork system of Titanic. Even though they lost the fork in the process, they still took home the win. Great win by Uppercut. Now it's time for the main event. Red Alert and Thunderbolt. Red Alert lost in the main event to Mad Catter in their last fight, and Thunderbolt lost to Hyperdrive. And so whoever loses this fight is guaranteed to go to the Desperado tournament, which both of these bots have never been to because it's a new thing this year. But both of these bots have gone to the tournament both seasons in a row. And so whoever loses this fight has to fight their way in to get into the tournament in the Desperado. Whoever wins this fight will live to see the third and fourth round of fight cards. Let's see who wins this fight down in the pits. Let's head over there right now to see this main event. 3, 2, 1, let the bot battle begin. Red Alert gets under. And they get under again. And there goes the Thunderbolt's flipper. This has already turned from the worst for Thunderbolt. And they missed a flip there but on Red Alert. And then they win their first flip and their second. They can work them out, but they cannot finish it. And that flipper is gone. And looks like Thunderbolt will lose this fight. And Red Alert is just going to work. And it looks like Red Alert will take the countdown. And Red Alert
10,
will live to
9,
see the third
8,
and fourth
7,
round of fight cards.
6, 5,
and as for
4,
Thunderbolt,
3, 2, 1.
they will move to the
Knockout.
Desperado. Red Alert easily won this fight. Thunderbolt had their chance, getting a massive flip on Red Alert, but they couldn't take that to their advantage because after that, Red Alert broke off Thunderbolt's flipper and immediately put him upside down. And in the end, Red Alert took the knockout. And we live to see the third and fourth round of fight cards. Next episode, we will see Bloodsport, Biohazard, Killer Bee, Bite Force, a clash between Catapult, the Battlebots Explained, Titan, Monochrome versus Gigabyte, the All and Mighty Huge versus Bombshell, and in the main event, Barricade versus Hyperdrive. All these fights will be next episode. See you in the next one. Bye!